Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back. My name is Nathan Robert, and today we're going to be going over the top monthly paying dividend stocks. All right, and these ain't your average ones. This isn't realty income. These have actually grown since pre-pandemic and are diluting you like crazy. These have actually grown substantially, actually, while paying you that monthly dividend. And yeah, if you want my thoughts on realty income, I actually made a whole video about it if you want to see it. But yeah, let's just get straight into the video. And if you would, please leave a like for me and subscribe if you're new. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, and you can always unsubscribe later if you don't like what you see. And yeah, let's just get straight into the video. All right, guys. So for the first stock here, we have ticker symbol MAIN, or Main Street Capital. They have a market cap of just under $4 billion. And these guys have a crazy monthly paying dividend record where they actually do a ton of special dividends as well. And they're yielding just under 7%. So let me show you. All right, so here we are. We're going to look at their dividend history. So as you can see, they did a special dividend these two times here for 10 cents each. Not huge, but for a monthly paying dividend stock, that's actually crazy. So yeah, they actually pay you a monthly dividend of right now 0.225 cents every quarter, which is kind of crazy. That's why they're yielding right now 6.33%, but that doesn't factor in the special dividends they could do. All right, so here's their total income. As you can see, it's almost like growing every quarter. That's why they're able to pay more in dividends. And here's their operating income. Here's their debt versus liabilities. They have just under half for 50% debt to assets. So look at their net margin. So it's almost like 100% net margin. Isn't that crazy? I didn't even realize this. And it looks like their book value per share is actually the highest it's ever been. So, these are a lot of positive signs to see in a stock that pays you monthly. I don't really see any dividend cuts coming soon. And yeah, that's just why I put on the first list as one of the best monthly paying dividend stocks out there. All right, guys. So for the next stock, it is ticker symbol PSEC, or Prospect Capital. Now this one, imagine this. Look, pre-pandemic, this was 470 and now it's 741. This is a dividend paying stock that pays you monthly that yields almost 10%. 10%, and it's had this kind of growth. That is literally nuts. And that's because this is actually a BDC, which they're required just like REITs to pay you out 90% of their taxable income in the form of dividends. So they usually have those abnormally large dividend yields. But in this case, this has the crazy dividend yield, crazy price appreciation, and it pays monthly. So yeah, let's just dive in a little bit deeper and to see, is it really that good, or is it too good to be true? All right, guys, so here we are in the financials of PSEC. As you can see, they have just under, or well under, half as many debts as assets. Here's their operating income. Total revenue almost grown every quarter, just like operating income. And here's their book value per share. It's one thing I like to look at, and it's nice to see that it's at the highest point it's ever been. Let's check out their dividend history. So as you can see, they just pay out 6 cents per share. Now, I'm happy with this because this yields right now just under 10%. Let's see. It yields 9.71%. So literally, if they can just keep this forever, I don't think anyone's going to complain. If they can keep it where it is till the end of time, I don't think shareholders would even be mad, if not raise it a little bit. But yeah, that's why I included this one as the second best paying monthly dividend stock. All right, guys, so for the next stock, it is actually another REIT, which is ticker symbol STAG, or Stag Industrial. They have a market cap of just over $6 billion. And as you can see, pre-pandemic, they were $28, and now they're chilling at $34. This is one of those REITs that are in the warehouse and industrial space. So just like Prologis, they have a really high profit margin. So I can't wait to share with you guys the financial statements of this company. So yeah, let's just get straight into it. All right, guys, so here we are in the financials of STAG. As you can see, just under half as many liabilities as assets. And here's their AFFO. As you can see, 90 million in the most recent quarter, which is 9 million more than it was 1 year ago. Let's check out their total revenue, 170 million. Operating income, 52 million. Pretty good. Now let's go check out the actual dividend history. All right, so in the most recent quarter, they paid out 0.1225. So they've been slightly growing it, as you can see, by half of cents. They've been growing it. So hey, that's still pretty good. As you can see, pre-pandemic, they were just 12 cents. Now they're 12.25. Pretty good. So yeah, they're not yielding a ton right now, but I think it's a very safe stock. They're yielding 4.31%. As you can see, market cap 6.12 billion. This one I just think is very safe. It's a very safe REIT to invest in, and you can get that monthly cash flow. All right, guys. So for the next stock, it is ticker symbol HRZN, another one of those BDCs, which have to pay out 90% of their taxable income. As you can see, it hasn't gone up a crazy amount since pre-pandemic, but it's definitely above it and in a safe spot right now. And I can't wait to show you the financials because they also do some crazy dividends and some special dividends. And I gotta say, I love special dividends whenever companies do them because they're just like an extra bonus that you didn't even ask for. All right, so here we are in the financials of HRZN. As you can see, their assets have gone up, but also their liabilities gone up, which isn't too much of an issue. They're just leveraging up. As you can see, their total revenue and net income, they're just slowly growing over time. Pretty good. And here's their net margin, just 25%. It's not bad for a BDC. Now let's check out their actual dividend history. And as you can see, they like to do these special dividends, like it looks like every Christmas. So it's cool to see, and they actually just raised their dividend from 10 cents to 11 cents, which I believe is a 10% raise, if my math is right. And for a dividend paying stock, that's actually crazy to go up 10% in, 1 month like that. But I guess they haven't raised it in a long time. So it's cool to see that they're actually committed to growing their dividend, and that's why I included it. They have a market cap of just 340 million, so that's another risk. They have a very small market cap, but yeah, just yielding, 11% right now, which is crazy. Almost 1% of your money back per month. And yeah, that's why I included it as one of the best monthly paying dividend stocks. All right, guys. So for the next stock, it is actually an ETF that I own. And if you guys want to see my whole portfolio, I'll leave a link in the description for it. I just made a portfolio update 2 days ago. So if you want to check that out, feel free. But yeah, this is the TLTW ETF, and it sells covered calls on ticker symbol TLT, which is the 20-year Treasury bond, which is guaranteed by the US government as a risk-free investment. So yeah, they just sell covered calls on something that is low volatility. And yeah, you get a bunch of dividends because of it. All right, so here's the dividend history of it. As you can see, it averages, I would say, around 43 cents a month. I'm just rough guessing right there. But yeah, these guys don't have like assets and liabilities, because they're not a stock. But here are their actual total assets, AUM. As you can see, it's the closest thing we can look at. They're actually owned by BlackRock and managed by BlackRock. So I guess you can say that's pretty safe if you trust them. And I actually compared this ETF in one of my earlier videos to QYLD and JETB. So if you want to see that, I'll leave a link in the description, or you can just search on my channel for it. But yeah, guys, hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, I really would appreciate if you guys would leave a like for me and subscribe if you're new. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. And yeah, hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I'm Nathan Robert, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.